Aquarius, welcome to your Modern Maven Tarot Weekly Tarot for November 6th through November 12th. Now, energy this week, probably going to be feeling very powerful. So do your best as an air sign to stay off social media and really focus on liberating yourself and having that confidence that you need for the Aquarian age. I know that your October and November monthlies, we're really focused on really embracing who you are, okay? Because as an Aquarian, as someone who doesn't necessarily, quote, like fit into the Capricorn paradigm, your shadow could have really been a lot stronger than other people's shadows. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, shadow. Wow. You really got the message. So this is something the tarot really wants you to know since it popped out specifically to your shadow and childhood. Your shadow is a part of your human psyche, okay? It's from human conditioning. We come onto earth as, these light beings that are put into a body, and then from there we're told how to think, act, speak, dress, and you are so attuned to the other paradigms that are out there that unfortunately you're really told to reject parts of yourself. Okay, and so just be mindful of that, because you are meant to embrace everything that you are. And you might say the words like, I embrace this, but you still have to do that shadow work, okay? Because as speaking from experience, you can say, you've overcome your shadow, and then something comes into your life where, it triggers something. And a lot of triggers have been activated, especially since 2020. A lot of reactionary behavior, it's been there, but it's really come to light, right? A lot of people's eyes have been open to it. And so we really want to just give our inner child a big warm hug, okay? And know that you are stepping in to the age of, I feel like, enlightenment, Aquarian enlightenment. So that's the age of everybody gets to shine, right? And so your biggest challenge, Aquarius, because your shadow has been built of saying what you believe isn't right or you're crazy, that's really built a chip on your shoulder where you reject other people's opinions or you reject other people's mode of thinking because it's not aligned with yours. So see how that, can flip on its side like that, where when we can face our shadow and then embrace our shadow, we don't project that out, right? We don't let other people's difference of opinion affect us as much as it used to. And that's going to be extremely important for the end of the month, okay? And so the culmination of everything happening in the collective this week is going to set us up for that new moon, which is about taking risks. So when we're going to take risks next week, we really want to make sure it's aligned with where we're going and not where we are or where we've been. Really important message for you. But I'm really getting the biggest part of that is do the shadow work, right? And because once you do that, people's differences, opinions, it's going to create a much more harmonious relationships in your life, work, personal, whatever it is, take it how it resonates. If you have kids or even with your parents, but it is a choice, okay? All right. So yeah, Saturn just turned direct 2 on November 4th, and that really indicates hard work and compassion when it is connected to Neptune also in Pisces. So dream big, and you're really, like I said, your extended forecast I named Eye of the Tiger, because you have to have that motivation, like that, the play the music that gets you inspired. And I think now we're getting that Eye of the Tiger energy. The Taurus lunar eclipse full moon at the end of October was heavy. We all felt how heavy that is. We're still feeling how heavy it is. And now we're getting that momentum of Saturn turning direct, where we're getting the energetic boost to face these challenges. You've been in training, you're rocky on the steps, and now you're finally ready to go in the ring, okay? So get excited, and let's see what we got for Aquarius for November 6th through November 12th, 2023. And also you can turn to these videos at any time. These themes resonate throughout time. huge liberation. Like I said, this is a game-changing week for people. And again, setting you up for a Scorpio new moon, death, rebirth, transformation into that wonderful Sagittarian energy at the end of the month, and accepting differences in opinions to move forward as a collective. Yeah, you are feeling empowered. Look at you. Okay. All right, we are going to clarify these, but I love too seeing the age of Aquarius, the judgment era. Pluto is really what's strongly activating this shift. Okay, now Pluto is slow moving, but that is a powerful planet that is slow moving right now. So really, you know, judge not, lest ye be judged, and answer the wake-up call. Last week's energy coming into this week, I really get this as you. This is Queen of Cups. And what I love, like I said, the Saturn turning direct in Pisces energy, this is ruled by Aries and Pisces. The North Node is in Aries right now. So many people are getting the Queen of Wands. I believe that the connection of Saturn direct in Pisces and North Node in Aries is giving us all the energy we need to rise up to the challenge, all right? I love this because when you feel empowered, you empower others, okay? And that isn't like an ego sense of empowerment, right? This is just feeling the confidence of embracing exactly who you are and not allowing that shadow side of the Capricorn paradigm get your goat, if you will. This week's energy is the Seven of Coins, okay? And this is ruled by Saturn and Taurus, so another Saturn energy. And then again, that Taurus, we also have Jupiter and Uranus in Taurus, and that indicates lucky breaks. So we're going to connect all this together because I believe that something really activated with the eclipse, okay? And it was heavy, but its effects we're still seeing, okay? And I'm really getting an idea of whatever it is that you aren't seeing the rewards of, okay? Whatever you've been putting energy into that is connected to the judgment era, to the Aquarian age, this Saturn turning direct is really going to shift that for you, okay? So really be mindful if you are aligned wherever you are in your relationships, career, your health, whatever it is. If you are on the path that you know is clearing from embracing your shadow, stick with it, okay? Because there are rewards coming. And then next week's energy is the Six of Cups. So this is also ruled by Sun and Scorpio, and the Scorpio new moon is next week. Really, really, really be mindful of your shadow when it comes to taking risks next week, okay? You're gonna wanna just get out there, right? Because you are feeling this wonderful empowerment. And unfortunately, if you aren't getting the satisfaction you need in something that actually is in your benefit, you might take the impulsive decision to walk away from it, okay? And that's not what we need to do right now. Because sometimes, you know, yes, follow the path of least resistance, but sometimes resistance pops into our lives to actually show us how close we are to something. And so I'm getting a lot of energy. Don't quit on something right now, okay? But this is that, you know, childhood nostalgia kind of aspect. So your shadow's trying to keep you safe, even if what is keeping you, quote, safe isn't good for you. So please just be mindful of that. We're going to clarify this, but that is the indication I'm getting right off the bat, is like, I'm not getting what I want. So you know what? F it. I'm just going to like leave it behind and just enjoy the bliss that is not putting the work in, I guess. So, but like I said, this is ruled by Scorpio and it is clearing something. So let's clarify the Queen of Wands here. Why is the Queen of Wands here for Aquarius from last week? Can we clarify the Queen of Wands here from last week? All right. Okay, so you got the Two of Coins and the Six of Wands. All right, so this empowering energy has really got you motivated to move forward. This is multitasking. This is, you know, working on your passion project while you have your day job, okay? And this is a big turning point. So like I said, let's not jinx that, because this is a big turning point for you, okay? Six of Swords is also ruled by Mercury and Aquarius. So I'm definitely getting this as a sense of communication. And going back to the lessons from your shadow when it comes to accepting differences of opinions, right? Embracing that contrast, the yin and the yang you need in your life. That was a really strong message for you the last couple of months. So this is taking charge of your life. Taking charge of your life, and a turning point, a huge turning point, right? But if we focus on the satisfaction, we're giving that low vibration energy, okay? So we really need to be patient. Hard to be patient, I know. I struggle with patience too. We live in an instant gratification society. But if you planted the seed, it needs time to grow if you want it to grow right. You know, you plant that seed, you water it. You're like, if you just sit there and stare at it while it just needs time to grow, you're wasting that time. You're giving low vibration energy, being impatient. So, you know, you tend to it, you water it once a day. So this is where that juggling of your passion project, it's like, you know, you spend a little time on that and you're going to watch it. It is going to grow and it is snowballing. But if you're just staring at it and waiting and not focusing on, again, like, enjoying life, okay, it's gonna cause some dissatisfaction. So let's clarify the Seven of Coins. Why is the Seven of Coins here this week for Aquarius? All right, Seven of Coins this week for Aquarius. Okay, Knight of Cups. And so very interesting. Like I said, I'm just getting very strong energy that this is you. The Knight of Cups is ruled by Aquarius and Pisces, okay, and also has fire energy. The Knights are impulsive. So a reminder, we have a very impulsive new moon next week. So this is being in touch with your motivations and really just wanting to fulfill your desires, okay, and in an impatient way. So this is clarifying that there is some impatience happening here. And unfortunately, that impatience can cause your shadow to pull you right back, okay? So please be mindful of that. So let's clarify the Six of Cups. Let's clarify the Six of Cups next week. Why is the Six of Cups here next week? I mean, obviously, this is very strongly connected to the Saturn new moon. I'm sorry, not Saturn new moon, Scorpio new moon. So see if there's any planets in your chart that are ruled by Scorpio and what house Scorpio rules in your chart, because this impulsive risk-taking is going to highly be affected with that placement. So that can help guide you too, okay? So let's see, why is the Six of Cups here next week for Scorpio? Not Scorpio, Aquarius, sorry. Why is the Six of Cups here next week for Aquarius? All right, let's clarify the Six of Cups here next week. Yeah, this is that impatient. This is boredom, okay? Discontentment. We really need to stay focused down here, okay? This is, again, it's all about your shadow, building resilience. Saturn isn't teaching us these lessons to take us down a notch, if you will. They're there to, again, build resilience, strengthen us to this next level that is coming in for us, okay? And it's not saying it's not going to come in regardless, but like, you want to be aligned to reap the rewards, okay, with that satisfaction of hard work. And you really, 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 please focus on all the amazing things you already have, all right? This is Jupiter and Pisces. And a reminder, Pisces with the Saturn, you're being gifted the opportunity to not let that Capricorn shadow side affect you, all right? So please stay off social media as much as you can. And it's gonna take self-discipline and and honestly courage, okay? But mainly the self-discipline. I'm really getting a strong emphasis on the self-discipline because we're gonna want to just, you know, the air just like, you know, let it take us where it goes, okay? So let us get an empowering question. Remember, the tarot is all about choices, but, you know, as long as you stay aligned, stay hard work and focused, keep that vibration high, and don't get distracted by your lack. Lack mindset only brings more lack. And I know that's hard. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience and I know how hard that can be. So just be very, 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 very mindful. Wow. Aquarius, this cannot be a more clear-cut, strong message for you. Your empowering question, what am I thankful for today? Okay? What am I thankful for today? Stay focused on all the beauty around you, and not only around you, but inside you. Make sure you look in the mirror and what do you give thanks for about yourself, Aquarius, okay? Because you're magic, all right? So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do like, comment, and share with other people you think it might resonate with. Also, please subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot so you get notifications of when new videos pop up. And always check your sun, moon, and rising for a more in-depth look at the energy coming for the week ahead. And if there's a particular planet that you need some clarity on, I recommend watching the sign that corresponds to that planet. And again, if you don't know what houses and planets in your chart are ruled by certain signs, you can always look at the link to Pam Gregory's free birth charts in every video description. So yeah, stay motivated, stay thankful, and be blessed, all right? Have a great, great, great week, Aquarius.